With VCDS, you can easily perform a throttle body alignment. This procedure should be performed after work involving the throttle body or if the engine control module has lost power. The throttle body alignment is done with the ignition on but engine off, so you should reduce load on the battery. On most vehicles, setting the parking brake will turn off the daytime running lights, turn off the HVAC blower motor and the radio. Battery voltage must be at least 11.5 volts. Battery voltage in many cases can be found in measuring value block group number 004. Depending on the engine code you are working with, there are one of three variations to performing the throttle body alignment. The three main variations are non-UDS control modules with drive-by cable, non-UDS engine control modules with drive-by wire, and UDS engine control modules. In our first example, we are doing a car that uses a drive-by cable throttle body. Depending on the vehicle, these can be found beyond the 2001 year model. Connect to the engine control module and go into basic settings. Type in for group number 098 and then click Go. You should now see the fourth field display ADP runs. After a few seconds, it should change to ADP OK. Once the OK message is displayed, wait at least 30 seconds before clicking Done. Go back to exit out of basic settings. As before, connect to the engine control module and go into basic settings. On engines with drive-by-wire throttle bodies, this time you go into group number 060 and then click Go. Note that on some vehicles you may get an on-off next button that appears at the top of the screen. If you do, you must click that button to start the throttle body alignment. If there is no on-off next button, then the throttle body alignment starts automatically. As before, the fourth field should display ADP runs, then changes to ADP OK, and there may be a high-pitched noise from the throttle body. Wait 30 seconds once you see the OK message before you exit out of basic settings. In our last example, an engine control module that uses the UDS protocol, there are no group numbers in basic settings like the first two examples. When scanning this type of engine control module, you will find UDS displayed for the protocol in the upper left section of the open controller screen. Go into basic settings and from the drop menu look for a variant of throttle valve adaptation and select it. Click on the Go button to start the process. You will get a running message, then a finished message once the throttle body alignment is complete. Wait 30 seconds before clicking on the Stop button, then exit out of basic settings by clicking Done, Go Back. If you get an error message while trying to perform the throttle body alignment, then you may have one of the following issues: a dirty throttle body, low system voltage, cable adjustment issue, wiring harness issue, a faulty throttle body, a faulty engine control module, outside influence such as O2 sensors, or you could be working on a diesel which does not have a throttle body. Some vehicles may require an ignition cycle before the throttle body alignment can be performed or fault codes cleared. In this example, I had disconnected the throttle body wiring harness to induce these fault codes. I'm unable to clear the codes out or perform the throttle body alignment. Once the ignition is cycled, then the throttle body alignment can be performed and the fault codes cleared out. For more information on this and other topics, please visit our wiki website.